We do see some experimentation from the private sector. Domino's Pizza comes to mind in that there are these potholes that weren't being paved across the country, and they came in with professional equipment and corporate sponsored the pothole and spray painted it or put a logo on it to name it. I thought that was relatively ingenious way of handling it. I've seen a great meme on the internet that says somebody called the city, "Our potholes need to be mowed." And we've also seen some kind of activism where people will spray some graphics around a particular pothole to get the city to come and pave it sooner than later. So clearly the maintenance isn't happening on the city side.
I live in New Orleans, and I don't like to brag, but New Orleans probably got more potholes per square mile than any other place, mainly because we're built on a swamp. And you put in a new road, and then 5 years later, it's crumbling because the swamp underneath is a little unstable. Whereas New York City is built on a rock, and you build a road there, it'll stay for the next 1,000 years. I'm exaggerating, but so we've got more potholes than anyone else. And what people do is they'll take a garbage can and they'll stick it right in the pothole to warn each other and to embarrass the government. And
Yeah.
yet the government has got all sorts of money for all sorts of other things, but you have to drive around the garbage can, which is in a big hole, and some of those holes are big enough to put in a motorcycle. It's just a disgrace, and I could see why Domino's would do something about that. But the fact that they have to do shows that there's something rotten in Denmark, to mix my metaphor here. There's something crazy, because we don't have that in ordinary. Nobody goes into a hotel, a private hotel, and starts sweeping. That is, no stranger goes into the hotel. The hotel hires somebody to keep the floors clean. Domino's doesn't have to go in a hotel. Domino's doesn't have to go into a private shopping mall and fix the potholes there, because in Walmart has a big parking lot. Domino's doesn't have to go into Walmart and start fixing the potholes in the Walmart parking lot, because Walmart would be humiliated if they had these gigantic potholes. People wouldn't come in there. People wouldn't trust them. They'd go to Rouse's, or they'd go to Safeway, or something like that. There's competition.
Hello, I'm Anthony Coleman. Thank you for watching this clip. If you enjoyed this clip from my show, you can click in the upper right-hand corner to see the full episode, or you can click in the upper left-hand corner to see other clips. Thank you, and welcome to the Economic Circus.